Hey guys, welcome back to Big Oak Homestead. I'm Jenny, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to earn extra cash from your homestead. If you watched any of my past videos, you've seen that I have a small greenhouse and I planted about 500 vegetable and herb starts back in January 1st. Also in January, I filled out the application to get my nursery license. Not too long after that, I had the Department of Agriculture come out. They inspected my greenhouse, my plants, the soil that I was using, and I was able to get my nursery license. The reason that I went through the trouble to get the nursery license, for number one, you cannot legally in the state of Florida sell vegetable and herb starts without a nursery license. So I wanted it to be legit. I do plan on claiming this income on my taxes for next year as income that my property has generated. The reason that I'm doing that is because I'm trying to get an agricultural exemption on my property. What this agricultural exemption will do is it'll lower my property taxes. And it won't lower them a ton, maybe by about a third. I'm not 100% sure on how much yet, but every little bit helps. I like to save money. And today was my first sale. I advertised all of my plant starts yesterday, which was a Friday, on Facebook Marketplace. I did two separate posts. I did a post about my pepper plants that were available for sale, and then I did another separate post with my tomato plants that were available for sale. And the reason I did two separate posts is because I have so many different varieties of each. I didn't want people to have a short attention span and to only see the peppers and not see the tomatoes as well. I have about 8 or 9 varieties of each, and the post just got to be too long. Within about 10 minutes of posting those two posts of the pepper plants and the tomato plants for sale, I started getting messages. I probably got 20 messages yesterday between about lunchtime and the time I went to bed. Now, a majority of those people, the first thing they say, are they available, and then they ask your location. The part of town that I live in, I guess, was just a little too far for some people to drive because not everybody messaged me back. But today I had 3 sales. I dealt with 3 people, maybe 10 or 15 minutes each person. I explained all the varieties, and then I tried to upsell them, of course. Not only did they want peppers, how about a couple of tomatoes? And everybody bought multiple plants, peppers, and tomatoes. I also got some interest in my dragon fruit cuttings and my strawberry plants, so maybe they'll come back and buy some more of those. So all in, those 3 sales that took about 45 minutes of my time today, I made $112. That may not seem like a lot, but to make $112 on my day off from my regular job is huge. This is money that I will put back into the homestead, to animal feed, to more plants, more greenhouse supplies, whatever. $112 in one day in my book is good. Now I want to tell you how much I have invested. Each of my plants, both my tomatoes and peppers, I sold for $3 a piece. And I'm actually beginning to think that maybe next year I may up that to $3.50 or $4, considering how nobody hesitated to pay $3 for one of my plants. So what I have invested, I figured up the cost. I even broke it down. I used Baker Creek seeds and Mary's heirloom seeds for all of my plants. I averaged, each seed pack had an average of 15 seeds per pack. I sowed 2 seeds per pot, and I figured it up between the pot that I got at Greenhouse Megastore, the soil that I bought at my organic soil I bought at my local big box store, and each individual seed I broke it down, and I figured I have 55 cents invested in each of these plants. Each of these plants sold for $3. That is a huge profit. Okay, that's going to wrap it up. This is just a quick video to show you ways that you can make extra money on your homestead without investing a lot of time or a lot of money. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.